Feeling lost, a little down, searching for peace in Lexington town. At the missing elements, wisdom you'll find for your body, your spirit, your heart, and your mind. Crystals gleaming, incense sweet, answers waiting, can't be beat. Find the missing elements to make your life better. The missing elements right here in Lexington, KY.
Look to the stars above for a forecast made of light. Planetary movements in the sky, guiding us with all their might. Receive the energetic forecast now from the missing elements. This is the forecast. This is the forecast.
And we are located at 1018 East New Circle Road, Lexington, Kentucky, 40505. That'll be suites 114 and 112. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Y'all have a good night. Just joking. We do have some announcements. Coming up May 16th and 17th. As my hand disappeared. Ooh. Let's see if I can do this. I'm holding the missing element symbol on the screen. Ooh. Coming May 16th and 17th, that is the Central Kentucky Mystical Market, and that is at 1165 Center Parkway. I will be there. As of right now, mechanics will be there. I'm sure Rocky Hands will be there. I believe Plinky's Magical Creations is going to be there. And I also believe that Druzy Does It will be there. Miss Joni Khan should be there. But I am not 100% sure. Because our vendors seem to rotate in and out. Because, we need days off. It's all fun and games, but sometimes we all need a little bit of a break. As I'm sliding out of my chair. But yeah, the Central Kentucky Mystical Market, that is a fun place to be. So come, give us a high five. Come give us a hug. Well, come give them a hug. I'm still a no hugger at the moment. Let's see. High five, give them hugs, chit chat and talk. Come out and do anything that's free. But while you're at it, get some work done. Get you a reading. Buy you a crystal. Buy you a box. Put the little pyro girl to work. Come up with something that you want special. Talk to her about it. And put her to work. Also, coming up June 5th through the 7th. June 5th through the 7th. Make sure that ain't corresponding with something I've already got planned. Is the Spawn of Scarefest. This is the Baby Scarefest. And it's going to be held at the Griffin Gate Hotel here in Lexington. So far, the guest announcements are David Howard, Devin Sawa, Kane Hodder. And wait, speaking of Kane Hodder, he is going to be appearing on a television show. Not just movies, But I really forgot which one it is. I'm not sure if it's the American Horror Story. I'll have to double check that one. But guys, very definitely go meet Kane. He is one awesome dude. And for your pricing details, go to spawnofscarefestweekend.com. There you'll get a full list of your guests. They should have a list of vendors. I do believe that Spirit Mechanics is in, but I'm not 100% sure. And you'll get your admission prices. Also, if I'm not mistaken, time is running out to book rooms at the hotel itself. Also, the biggest party this side of the Mississippi is October 23rd and the 25th. And that is Scarefest weekend. This is the mama. And this is held downtown Lexington at the Central Bank Center. So far, our guests include Matthew Lillard, Roger L. Jackson, and Skeet Urich. But like Spawn of Scarefest, if you check the scarefestweekend.com, you can find out the admission details. I think they may have links to hotels that they work with, and you can get a full list of the celebrities that's going to be there, the vendors that's going to be there, just the whole rundown. If you keep up with that, or go to Scarefest TV on Facebook, follow them. West Forsyth does a show every Friday night that does special announcements. They talk movies. They talk everything Scarefest. They will also be a way to keep up if there's any cancellations. Because a lot of these celebrities will book to be there, and then they'll sign for a movie or a TV deal that's going to mess up their showing up. So they may have to cancel. You know, those guys have to work too. Not like they don't have millions of dollars. Also, the same weekend as Scarefest, but this is in Louisville, and this is the Macabre Arts Tattoo Festival. Yes, go to Louisville and get a freaking tattoo, or better yet, because I'm going to be there. I'm volunteering there this year. Deb from Rocky Hounds works with these people, and she says they're a great group of people to work with. So she talked me into volunteering. So come up and go to Scarefest, and then come up and get a tattoo. Because the tattoo festival is open Friday from 2 to 11, Saturday from 11 to 10. Sunday is 11 to 7. And that is at Crown Plaza Hotel at 830 Phillips Lane. You can check their website out at macabreartstattoofestival.com. That sounds fun. If you come up, I'll be running around with a little bucket for donations to get me a tattoo. It's either that or I knock my roommate in his head and steal his credit card. Because I am getting a tattoo. I just got to make sure I can get one. Because I'm not sure if they're just going to be doing Halloween type stuff, or if they're going to be doing everything. But from the looks of things, they've got an awesome group of tattoo artists going to be there. Everybody needs a tattoo. Plain and simple. Everybody needs to get a tattoo. That's my challenge. Everybody come to Louisville this year and get a tattoo. And that is October 23rd through the 25th. Also, coming up, in which I totally forgot to write this down. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I totally forgot to write this down. But I've got it here someplace, as I just see myself on my phone. Spirit Mechanics 100 series classes. Guys, these classes are fun. I've taken the class like 2 or 3 times, and I now sit on them just to have fun. Oh, excuse me. May 8th at 7 p.m. 101. I guess I'm allergic to the Spirit Mechanics. May 8th at 7 p.m. 101 Connectivity. That is teaching you how to connect to the energy within you and around you. May 10th at 3 p.m. is 102 Arc Movement. May 10th at 6 p.m. that is 103 Mindset. That is Friday, May 8th and Sunday, May 10th. If I'm not understanding, May is very busy for us guys there. Also, September. Give me just a second. Because I said this to somebody. September 19th and 20th. Sacred Journey Market. It's the night market. See if I can blow this up. On the 19th, the event is from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. On the 20th, it is from 11 to 5. They have oddities and curiosities, crystals and metaphysical items, readers, psychics and healers, tarot oracle decks, and more. And this is held at... Did you say 4501? Oh, there it is. 4501 Eastgate Boulevard at the Holiday Inn, Cincinnati Eastgate. So that's 4501 Eastgate Boulevard, Cincinnati, Ohio, 45245. These girls do an awesome event in which the Sacred Journey Market events are so much fun. I missed the one in the spring because I ran into some financial trouble. I am planning on being there in September. I got to fill out my application, which is how I ended up with the information, because I sent the link to somebody so I could have it, so I can come back and do it later tonight. And which I accidentally screwed up. Did I tell you guys that? I thought I filled out the application for the Sacred Journey Market and accidentally filled out an application for Mystic Nights. Because they also do a thing called Mystic Nights. I will have to get those details too. You can look Mystic Nights up. I think they're on Facebook. Sacred Journey Market is on Facebook. Triple Goddess Gifts is on Facebook. And with Mystic Nights, they are teaming up with Ascending Shadows. It's 4 lovely ladies that really know how to get together and have fun. So, Are there any other announcements? Now can I go home? Okay. Okay, guys. Here's our May forecast, in which today is the 5th, so we're already 5 days into the month of May, in which this month has a number of notable celestial events for the stargazers, which the very first one happened on May 1st, and that was a full moon. And this is what's really cool about the month of May. We start the month with a full moon and we end the month with a full moon. And it was known, the full moon is the flower moon. We also got the ETA Acrid meteor shower, which is associated with debris from Halley's Comet. And it reaches its peak activity tonight. As in tonight? As in tonight, as in you all need to go buy me a telescope that I mentioned last month and I still don't have. People just like to deprive me. But yeah, it reaches its peak activity tonight. While the moon will be significantly illuminated during this time, which can make spotting fainter meteors more challenging. So guys, get out and try to see it. Get out and spend time in the moon. If it's raining, still get outside. Remember, rain washes away everything. While you're at it, grab you a bar of soap, grab you some shampoo, grab you a towel. Just take you a shower while you're outside. The way they used to do it in the old days. Just make sure your neighbors aren't looking. Later in the month, the asteroid Vesta reaches opposition, making it the brightest and most visible it will be all year. Do we know the date of that? While it is generally dim and typically requires binoculars or a telescope for a clear view, its opposition provides the best opportunity for enthusiasts to locate it against the backdrop of the night sky. Does that mean I don't need a telescope for that? That sucks. I want a telescope.
Have to be patient.
But like I was saying, the month is going to conclude with its second full moon. And that is on May 31st. So May 1st we had a full moon. May 31st we had a full moon. So the month of May is a complete cycle. Don't forget that. You still got time to get crap done. I almost said the S word. And this is very rare that we have 2 full moons in a month. Right? It is commonly referred to as a blue moon. This event serves as a distinct bookend to the month's lunar activity, ensuring that May 2026 features 2 full moon occurrences. Also, additionally, throughout the month, the NASA spacecraft Psyche is expected to perform a gravity assist maneuver at Mars. Does it have people on it? Well, they suck. Can I get a telescope to watch it?
Probably not.
Okay. I want a telescope, guys. They won't buy me a telescope. I want to look at Mars. I want to see my home planet. Yes, I'm a Martian. Us Martians are not little green men. How can little green men live on a red planet? Think about it. So, they're going to be doing a gravity assist maneuver at Mars, passing within several thousand kilometers of the planet as it continues its trajectory toward its primary destination. What is its primary destination? Producer says he's not sure. So now that we've excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Now that we've spent time looking up, it's time to turn our attention back to Earth and look at the monthly, weekly, and daily celebrations and observations for May. So, this month is a vibrant month filled with diverse array of observances, ranging from significant heritage celebrations to lighthearted national days. So whether you're looking to recognize important causes or find an excuse to celebrate a favorite food. Yes, a favorite food. Today is Cinco de Mayo. I really wanted to go get Mexican. I was told I couldn't, so I didn't get it. But it's also Taco Tuesday, guys. I really got deprived. I wanted a burrito. I wanted a taco. And got told I couldn't go get one. So, there. That's okay. They're going to pay for it later.
We'll remember that.
I'm liable to steal my roommate's credit cards tomorrow and go get one tomorrow.
No.
So, yeah, guys. Get out and celebrate your favorite food. Why not? Get fat. Just joking. Okay, how about this? Here's the challenge, guys. For every taco that you eat today, tonight, within this 24-hour period of the 5th, you got to do 2 laps around the track at the gym. How about that? Ooh, that gets me out of that. If I go get tacos tomorrow, then that means I don't have to do laps around the track. Is that how that works? The entire month of May is dedicated to several important awarenesses, heritage campaigns. Among the most prominent are Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, Jewish American Heritage Month, and the Haitian Heritage Month. All of which honor the history, culture, and contributions of these communities. In the health and wellness space, May is recognized as Mental Health Awareness Month, National Physical Fitness and Sports Month, and National Pet Month? Does that mean I gotta go adopt a pet? No, you took him away from me. Yes, I have a puppy dog. I went and adopted a puppy dog. And my roommates took him away from me. He doesn't want anything to do with me anymore. He says I'm a bastard. So, speaking of Mental Health Awareness Month, guys, I have been saying for the past month, I am looking for a charity to start working towards to help build money to help get money to give to them to help people. I have decided that I am going to choose a suicide charity. Suicide really weighs on me a lot, and especially after the card reading last month, it really weighs on me. So I am really checking into that, and the way that's going to run is that $10 to $15 of a sound healing is going to be set aside to give to this charity. That sounds right? I just have to decide. I've got it narrowed down to 3. I just got to do some research into the 3 to know which one I'm going to work towards. And as for physical fitness and sports month, guys, out of all honesty, we all need to get physical. One way, shape, or form. Get out and move. Especially since getting out and moving works with what I work with, and that is your chakra system. Getting out and moving, getting out in nature. Go for a hike. Go for a walk around the block if you live in the city. Just get out and move. Get out and let the sun shine in. That's all you got to do. Don't sit. Actually, yes, you can sit out in nature and it still helps with your chakras. But if you're moving, the energy moves a little bit better and a little bit easier. Also, speaking of which, guys, this month is Mother's Day, right? What is Mother's Day? Mother's Day is coming up. It's the 10th. I'll tell you what, guys. How about I roll out a special? You think you can run me an ad tomorrow, Mr. Producer? For May 8th, 9th, and 12th. Half price for mothers. That'll cut into my money for my charity, but half price for mothers. All mothers come get a sound healing for $15. How about that? And I just really lost where I was supposed to be at. I got all excited. Sorry, guys. National Pet Day. Yeah. Who's going to come get me a pet? Huh? I want a spider. I want a snake. If I get a spider or a snake, it's going to be sleeping in my roommate's room. Not my room. But I want one. Just joking. I would say I'd want a cat, but the 2 doggies that we have would eat it. Unless we got them worked out. But that's enough of that. Additionally, Arthritis Awareness Month. How come we gotta have an Arthritis Awareness Month when everybody's already aware that they have arthritis? I don't know how many people I hear griping and complaining. I hurt. I hurt too, but you don't hear me complain. No, guys. Just joking. Arthritis Awareness Month. Melanoma and Skincare Awareness Month. So, guys, go to the doctor. Have yourself checked. Have yourself tested for this stuff. Don't let this stuff get out of hand. Okay? The skin cancer? That's just as bad as any other type of cancer. It can kill you because it spreads. Now, the next one, Mr. Producer, National Foster Care Month, is that fostering pets, fostering people, as in adults, kids, infants, kids. Okay. Try to become a foster parent. Guys, these kids need our help. I have tried to become a foster parent at one time and got kicked out of the program. I really wanted to be a foster parent. Actually, I really would love to adopt, but I can't. So, guys, we need to spend time this month trying to raise visibility for all this stuff. Get out there. Spread the word. A lot of these awareness stuff really needs our help. Okay? Throughout the weeks of May, there are several specific observances highlight key professions and causes. First is Teacher Appreciation Week, which this usually typically takes place during the first full week of May, which is this week. Go say thank you to a teacher. Teachers are important, guys. They are what holds the future of our country in their hands. Say thank you. Guys, appreciate the teachers. Teach your kids to appreciate the teachers. Yes, teachers give us homework, but that is their job. Just like it is our job to do the homework. National Nurses Week. I'm supposed to appreciate somebody who causes me pain. They like to poke me. They like to poke me just about as much as April from Plinky's Magical Creations like to poke me. Just joking. Guys, nurses are important too. And that runs from May 6th to the 12th. So get out and say thank you. I'm really getting ready to be stupid. Also, it's National EMS Week. What does EMS stand for?
Emergency Medical Service?
Okay. Emergency Medical Service. Does that include EMT? Okay. National Public Works Week. All medical professionals say thank you. Actually, you know, guys, it don't matter. Say thank you to the firefighters. Say thank you to the cops. They're all important. They're all there to help us in one way, shape, or form. Okay? As somebody just touched me. I love the shop. I really do. People just pop in and just say hi. And they pop out. Oh, I didn't tell you all guys about that one, did I? Did I, Mr. Producer? On Thursday Terror Night Live with the Mechanics, I had to go to the healing room to grab a deck of cards, and somebody was sitting in one of the chairs There was a guy sitting in one of the chairs when I went running through. He was really freaky. He actually really scared me. I wasn't expecting him. And no, it wasn't a real person, guys. Yes, we have lots of visitors that come to our building. They like us. Okay, another notable weekly event, Children's Book Week. What books are we talking about? Are we talking about Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat, Aragon? Because they're kids. Teens are kids, right? Are we talking little children? Are we talking medium children? Or are we talking large children? Or are we talking all children?
All children.
All children. Guys, that's it. Go pick you up a book and read it. Read it to your child. Spend time. Read to your child. Talk to your child about that book. It's Be Kind to Animals Week. Also, is this the May 6th through the 12th? Okay. I need to make a list of every animal I need to be kind to. As everybody's alarm goes off, the daily calendar in May is packed with well-known holidays and fun. Commemorative days, which I've already mentioned Cinco de Mayo, because I didn't get taco and I didn't get a burrito. I still want a taco and I still want a burrito. The Kentucky Derby was on May 2nd. And honestly, I do not celebrate the Kentucky Derby. I don't really care for it. I live in horse country. I actually lived on a horse farm. I love horses. But they are not meant to be ridden around the track as fast as they can. Sorry. That's the way I feel. Also, May 10th, again, is Mother's Day. So, again, May 8th, 9th, and 12th. If you're a mother, come get you a half-price sound healing. All mothers deserve that. Armed Forces Day is on May 16th. And thus concludes with the solemnity of Memorial Day on May 25th. Memorial Day is May 25th? Sheesh, oh Pete. I got a lot of work I got to do. Great. Oh, you would have to put in the notes that Star Wars is May the 4th be with you. Bah humbug. You know what, guys? How about this? Every day is a day to celebrate. Every day is a day to get out and be nice to somebody. Every day is a day to tell somebody that you love them. How about that? Why do we need special days to tell somebody we appreciate them? That we love them. Make that an everyday thing. We need to bring positivity back into the world. So, The spiritual atmosphere of May 2026 is defined by a rigorous push towards maturity. You mean I gotta grow up? I don't want to grow up. Okay, it's the push towards maturity and the final solidification of a new life direction. While the year 2026 as a whole carries the numerological frequency of 1, representing the fresh 9-year cycle of intention. May specifically acts as the anchor point. This is where abstract ideals of the early year meet the demanding reality of the physical world. So this is the time that we need to really work to make our intentions grow, guys. It's also an intense emotional purge during the full moon in Scorpio. Yes, it was in Scorpio. So yes, things got heated up. This is also the cosmic invitation to look at the underworld of your life, specifically where you have been holding on to power struggles or financial habits that no longer serve your growth. Spiritually, this transit is about clearing the psychic basement so that you have room to build something lasting. You build something beautiful. By mid-month, which is coming up, the energy shifts from purging to planting. The new moon in Taurus on May 16th is one of the most stable and fertile moments of the year. It encourages you to commit to your physical well-being, your connection to nature, and the practical manifestation of your dreams. If you have been waiting for a sign to launch a project or commit to a new lifestyle, this is the time when the universe offers its most grounded support. And that is on a Saturday night. One of the most significant spiritual shifts of the month occurs on May 24th when Saturn officially establishes its presence in Aries. This is a spiritual warrior energy. It marks a transition from just thinking about change to actually disciplining yourself to live it. You may feel a heightened sense of accountability or even a bit of cosmic pressure, particularly if you have been procrastinating on a life-altering decision. This isn't meant to be a heavy for the sake of being difficult. It is structured to push to help you reclaim your inner authority. The month concludes with a rare and potent blue moon. And this is the second full moon of the month. And it is on May 31st, which is a Sunday. And this is in the sign of Sagittarius. This is a moment of profound spiritual clarity and big picture thinking. It serves as a celebration of the growth you've achieved during the month and offers a glimpse of the long-term journey ahead spiritually. So May 2026 is less about miracles dropping from the sky and more about the deep, quiet satisfaction of finally knowing exactly who you are becoming and having the courage to take the first real step into it. So, coming up to the end of looking at the forecast, we're going to look at the numerology side of things. And we know that this year is a 1. But this month is defined by the dynamic tension between new beginnings and the need for structural stability. To understand the forecast, we first look at the universal year number, which I just said is 1. And it's a time for fresh starts, leadership, and planting the seeds for a new 9-year cycle. When you calculate the universal month number for May, we add the month to the year, resulting in a universal month of 6. So now you got the year of 1, now you got the month of 6. So while the year itself is pushing you to run towards your goals, the influence of the 6, which is the month number, is ruled by themes of responsibility, harmony, and service. It shifts the collective focus from what do I want for myself to how can I support those around me. So it is a month where the lone wolf energy of the year 1 is softened by a desire for community, home life, and domestic improvements. This is also the time for career and personal ambition. This month may be an aggressive forward momentum of the year, and it's hitting a speed bump, but this is intentional. The energy is asking you to look at the foundations of your projects. If you started a new venture earlier this year, this is the time to manage the details. Work with bettering your communication. Ensure that your growth is sustainable. It is an excellent month for those in creative and service-oriented fields, as the focus is on bringing beauty and utility to the world. So in other words, April from Plinky's Magical Creations, if you're listening to this, it's time to work. Because I just said, bringing beauty and utility to the world. Your boxes are a utility, aren't they? You get to put stuff in them. You burn them. You paint them. They make them beautiful. So work. Just kidding, girl. Love you. Relationships and home is the primary focus for May, because 6 is the number of the nurturer. You may find yourself drawn to home renovations, family gatherings, and resolving lingering conflicts with loved ones. Please tell me that's no. It is a period for healing. If you have been neglecting your personal life in favor of your new year 1 ambitions, the universe will likely nudge you back towards balance. The Fire Horse influence. Interestingly, in 2026 is also the year of the Fire Horse in Chinese astrology, which aligns with the Numerological 1 to create a very high energy. Now, guys, this year has been totally screwed up energetically wise. Everybody has noticed it. But a lot of people do not remember that this is year 1. This is the year of the Fire Horse. The horse is burning your ass. So, the month of May is going to act as a cooling agent. It provides the grace and patience required to handle the fiery, fast-paced nature of the year without burning out. So, use this month to rest, reconnect with your roots, ensure your inner house. Because the pace is going to pick back up in June. May is your cosmic reminder that true success isn't just about reaching the finish line. It's about making sure you have the harmonious home and supportive community to share that success when you arrive. That's just it, guys. Get out. Be a part of a community. Take time to sit down and talk. Take time to say I love you. Take time to smile at somebody, guys. That's what this month is about. This is the rejuvenation month. So, that is the end of the forecast for May. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Hopefully this helps you with some stuff. Consider giving us a thumbs up. Even share this out. Especially try to share this out. You may share it to somebody who really needs to hear it. Because we all need a little push. And this is the month to do it. So, again, May 16th, 17th, the weekend after Mother's Day. Central Kentucky Mystical Market, 1165 Center Parkway. Spawn of Scarefest, June 5th and 7th at the Griffin Gate Hotel. Scarefest weekend, October 23rd and 25th, down at the Central Bank Center in Lexington. Also, Macabre Arts Tattoo Festival in Louisville at the Crown Plaza Hotel. That's at 830 Phillips Lane. That is also October 23rd through the 25th. Guys, y'all have a good week. Love you all. And we will see you all next week.